And the Black Girl Gamers are back, aka Big Shirley.
Big Shirley.
Rest in peace, Kevin. Okay, the Black Girl Gamers are back. Y'all remember Black Girl Gamers, the consultancy company. They're basically just like Sweet Baby Inc. Remember, I went viral last year after roasting their ass because they were part of the start of Gamergate when Chris Kendrick did his thing and Alyssa Mercante wrote her article. Black Girl Gamers came out and they was popping that shit. Then I made a video roasting their ass and they blocked me and all that good stuff. Now they on, what is this, Facebook? Is this Facebook or is that Blue Sky? Either way, it don't really matter, okay? Nobody's on Facebook. Nobody's on Blue Sky. But they are responding to this controversy surrounding the Splitgate CEO coming out with the Make First-Person Shooter Great Again hat. Now, I find it interesting. This person, Machiavelli, okay, brings up an interesting point. An absolutely fantastic point. All of these people wigging out over this man wearing his hat. He says Splitgate 2 is free with optional cosmetics. People go insane. Call of Duty is $70, then charges money for pay-to-win blueprints annually. CEO of 1047 wears a hat that says Make First-Person Shooters Great Again. Everyone goes crazy. Hideo Kojima wears a red hat that says Make TV Great Again. No one bats an eye. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
My leg. That is a fact. That is a fact. And I think Splitgate responded. They said, thanks for your support. We appreciate you, man. So obviously they're seeing this. But that's a fact, though. But I told you the real reason. I told y'all this. The real reason that people are exploding over him wearing his hat is because he's too straight, he's too white, and he's too male. I told you that. And now, Black Girl Gamers is after you. Big Shirley and the whole damn crew. What did I say? In an industry tussling with its exclusionary past and present. Man, get that. Oh, my God.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
This is a full-blown lie.
Oh, my God.
And what have I been telling y'all since the conception of my channel? Beware of feminine warfare. That's what this is. Gaming was never exclusionary. It was never exclusionary. There has never been a time, ever, in the history of gaming where there have been large groups of whatever or whoever or whenever where they were telling anybody, you're not welcome here. Because it wasn't just that long ago that gamers were yearning to feel accepted. That's how we got into this mess. I would argue that gaming will probably be more exclusionary going forward. Because how we got into this mess is begging to be accepted by everybody. I mean, I was never begging for shit. I ain't give a fuck. If you ain't want to date me because I play video games, go fuck yourself. Most of y'all fucking for money anyway. So, I mean, shit, if you got the money, most of them was going to bounce that ass anyway. You know what I'm saying? Gamers were begging to be accepted. And then when corporations started seeing the amount of money that gaming could get them, that's when gaming went mainstream. But come on, gang. This is a lie. It's never been exclusionary. I grew up with female cousins who was playing Rayman. No, it's never been exclusionary. Just because you get into a lobby and you can't hang does not mean that gaming was exclusionary. Turn your mic off. Mute niggas. Anyway, having a Fox Pass like this should remind us all that there's still so much work to do. There's not. It's fascinating that this was allowed to be on stage at Summer Game Fest, and it highlights the unseen areas for many of those who sit in position of leadership in this industry. To utilize such a symbol at all, let alone in the current climate, is in poor taste and shines an unyielding light on why having diverse teams, including PR, is necessary. There were other ways to make the intended point without leaning on a political symbol on a political symbol that has contributed towards many of the divisions happening today. Our consulting services aren't just reserved for the game development and narrative design. Even a short consultation can help you ensure your output is reflective and mindful of the current climate and audiences. Man, honestly, go tell these motherfuckers to fuck themselves. Go tell them to fuck themselves. Now they're trying to tell you, oh, our consulting isn't just for games. It's also to tell you what to do and what not to do. I challenge gamers everywhere to go buy yourself a make whatever great again. Make RPGs great again. Make first-person shooters great again. Wear them. Wear them. I'm trying to think of a gaming convention I can go to now that where I can wear a hat that says make black people in games tough skinned again. I don't know. Cause this is fucking disgusting. You know what I'm saying?
God damn.
And then here's the worst part about it. Bro came back and bent the knee. Watch this. I'm gonna put this on 1.25. Bro came back and bent the knee. Watch this.
Hey guys, it's Ian. You're probably tired of seeing my face by now, but I promise this message is going to be a little bit different than the previous ones. So I've got a lot of questions about what's up with the hat, why'd you wear it, what was the intent, and I want to start by explaining myself. It is really freaking hard as an independent studio to break through the noise. You go to these award shows. We saw it at TGA's. We had this great trailer, and there's 50 other great trailers, and didn't really have an impact. And so at our biggest stage, coming out of beta, we needed something to grab attention. And the honest truth is we tried to think of something, and this is what we came up with. We did not intend for this to be taken in any political way whatsoever. And I'm not an idiot. Obviously I knew there would be some level of controversy, but we really saw this as a meme that was kind of stating our truth, which is we do want to improve this genre. We are disappointed with the state of the genre. And so we took it as a meme that we thought would not be nearly as received the way it was, negatively received as the way it was. And so I want to apologize. And genuinely, you can pretend, you don't have to believe me. But the truth is I am sorry. And the reason I'm sorry is because of what this has done to the community. The most important thing to me right now is I want to have an amazing community. That is the reason that I built 1047. That's the reason I love my job, is because I wake up every day. I have friends in the community, Mikavelli, Tovar, all these great people who I play games with, who I get their feedback, I talk to them. I mean, these are the people who got us through the dark times. And I hate seeing division. And that's what I'm seeing right now on both sides. There's division in the community. And for that, I am truly sorry. And again, I'll reiterate, I do stand by the intent of this, which is the intent truly is, take it at face value. We do want to improve this genre. We do feel that the genre is in a bad state, and we want to make FPS games as amazing as possible. But I also understand that it's not just about intent, it's about impact. And the platform that we have had has had a negative impact, and for that, I'm truly sorry. Yeah, I mean, I wish things were different, and I appreciate all the feedback. That's all I got.
Okay, so there you heard. And honestly, I came into this video wanting to give the clown horn to Black Girl Gamers, but I can't. I got to give it to Splitgate and their CEO right now, because I wouldn't have done that. Now I get what you're saying. You're saying you're apologizing. You're apologizing because it's causing division in the community. That's not your problem. That is not your problem. And I need you and other developers to recognize that that is not your problem. I don't know where you developers came in. I don't know what point in gaming history where you guys decided that it is your job as the video game company to moderate the community. It is not. Your job is to provide the best performing game, the best possible game, the most innovative game that you can possibly deliver. Whatever the fuck the community does is on them. that was the marketing that you chose to go with, however they respond is how they respond. If it doesn't work, okay, we'll go back to the drawing board and we'll do something different. But I'm not coming out and apologizing for something I know I'm not sorry for. I know you're not sorry for doing it. You're only sorry because the community is divided, which means you're not really sorry. And now these retards on the internet are going to make you bend, because now this is you bending the knee. Whether you know it or not, this is you bending the knee to them, and they're going to make you do whatever, because now you're going to get blackballed. And in order to that, what they're going to do is they're going to hang your blackballed status in front of you. That's what they're going to do. They're going to hang your blackballed status in front of you and make you believe you have a chance to get unblackballed while making you dance like a monkey in front of everybody. And this was step number 1, forcing your ass to apologize. Forcing your monkey ass to apologize. It's going to be dance, monkey. Dance. And we'll unban you. Yeah, nah. This is what you're going to be doing for the foreseeable future. Glazing the industry. Absolutely glazing, while they make you believe that they're going to unblackball your ass, and it's not going to happen. All right? I wouldn't have done this, but, it is what it is. We're going to see what happens later. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. As always, may the griff be with you. I'll talk to y'all later.
Nigga essence in the air. Them happy, nappy head niggas with the fingers on the trigger. Don't trust them new niggas over there. Don't trust